Hey, let's get this sent out to everybody real fast. All right, I think that should do it. All right, let's get. Probably gonna have a mean glare, aren't I? Yep, look at that light. Let's see here. How about scoot it back, tip it up. Really don't care. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Okay, cool. So we've got Brezith 2 in the auction. And then Lux, you picked up these two, and then two more. We're going to do some battles with those. Put those off to the side real fast. Lux, we're going to start with you, see what we get. Look, usually going after NDFCs here. We shall see what we get. And these are in order, so I don't have to do any readjusting. All right, so we don't have that many to do. I'll take my time. I'll just enjoy some sets. See what we get here. Again, most of the value out of this set is in your MDFCs. So I'll give you a look at all of your commons into your uncommons. An MDFC, but just not one of the spendy ones. Shambler, Full Art, Swamp, Goblin Construct. All right, let's see what pack 2's got in it. And as always, when I'm done with these, I'll send you a nice little photo of anything over $1, and we can go from there. Very playable negate. Okay, those are our commons. Uncommons, we've got a Mace, an Expert, not bad, good playable card. Another MDFC, but Treachery, and a Charger with our Full Art Planes and Insect Token. All right, get these set aside, and like I said, I'll go back through them, give you a nice little shot. Nothing stands out right now as a huge hit, but we'll see what we come up with. And then we've got Lux versus on some battles here. Lux and Lars. Let's see. How about we're obviously starting with the Unfinity. So let's say this is Lux. Let's see what we get here. Who's gonna win? Final Fantasy, we can probably just do card by card. We're looking for shock lands in this set. All right, also not out of order, so don't do anything crazy. So we're gonna do rares and mythics. Tiebreakers can come down to uncommons and so on. So let's just see what we get. So always not very familiar with this set. I've only played it a couple times, opened it a couple times. All right, I have uncommons. We got brims. Oh, there's a mythic. So we got 7. Love that swamp. We've got an attraction, also uncommon. We got a rare attraction. And we have our robot. And sticker-wise, 2, 2, and 2. So nothing crazy there as far as sticker desirability. All right, we got a 7 on the board. What will the other side come up with here? Okay, so that was Lars. This is Lux. We'll just kind of blow through the uncommons, get to the the commons, get to the uncommons. Got the boarding party, the Vegisaur. That's pretty sweet. A real handful. We've got a 3 for the Trapezis. Nice Temple Garden. All right. You better beat a 7 there, or else you're going to lose your Temple Garden there. Okay, we're at 3. Oops, sorry. Uncommon, 2 attractions. We've got a Mythic Uncommon. I think somebody tried to play this as Commander once on a channel. Pretty sweet, though. And we got our Ticket Bot. All right. And then we got here, we have a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. All right. I'm always looking for the name sticker goblin hits. So that's a 3. Not terrible. All right, so it is 3 versus 7. Lars takes it down with a nice high CMC. Cool. All right, there's a Lars win. Let's see how the Final Fantasy goes. Okay, so this time around, let's shake it up. Let's do Lux first. What are we getting here? So Lux, you're up first. Let's check. Okay, nothing out of order. Still in focus. Cool. Okay, we'll probably blow through again a little faster. Get into the uncommons. Oh, I don't want to expose too much there. Okay, uncommons. That's not a bad instant, actually. Okay, we got Shambling. Oof. Shiva. Whiteheart. Cecil for a 1. All right. There's your 1. We got a foil Sabotender. And a Reactor Town. And a hero. And a copy. Not a bad copy token. I like that art. All right, so we switched it up. 1. That's pretty hard to beat if we're going low. So we went high last time. We'll go low this time. Lars, you're up. What? Okay. Maybe you can tie. Maybe you can tie. I already see that token back there. I love the wizards. All right, we've got Sentinel, Mog, Shopkeeper, Borrow, Bow, Village, Scout. Okay, we've got a return here. We've got the Seat, the Eden, Cole. Okay, we've got Summon Chaco. The Wind Crystal for 4. Airship Crash Foil. And we got the Scholars Nation and the Bird token. Bird Wizard. That's a good combo to have. All right. So we've got Lux with the 1, Lars with the 4. So we switched it up. So Lux is taking down the Final Fantasy one. Not too shabby. We got that. Whoop. Versus these ones. Pretty sweet. All right, I'll get you guys some pictures coming your way, figuring out what is getting shipped, and we can chat later about anything else you see. All right, I'll sign on out of here. See you guys next time.